I offer my respects time and again unto my spiritual master, unto the Lord of Bliss, Shri Nityananda, the golden moon, Shri Gaurachandra, to the mother of all affection, Srimati Radhika, and unto the all-attractive supreme enjoyer, Shri Krishna, as well as unto his beloveds, caretakers, friends, and affectionate servants. We pray that they may, in their causeless kindness and magnanimity, bless us with supreme divine love, understanding, and realization. So this is summary of week 7, 2017. What did we have interesting? The idea of choice between oneness and duality is in itself duality. How is that? For some it's clear, for some it's not clear, and I suppose that it's not clear for those who are not willing to see that oneness and duality in truth coexist eternally. That is the point. And I'm not going to go into all the details, just again mention it's part of the Veda Veda Tattva teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can find them online. False pride is the reason for every fall. What does it mean, false pride? And what does it mean to fall? False pride is if one takes credit for something one has not done of its own accord. And we have not created ourselves, the energies we are working with are not our own. So what does it mean to fall? It means one falls from one's true position into a degraded identification and the results thereof. Love is here and now. Are we open to its flow in yin and yang? It's also a good point to consider that the one who doesn't love themselves cannot be loved by others because they're not ready to receive, and so they also, it depends on each other. How will you understand what another one wants? How will you love someone if they are not loving themselves? How can you please them? And how can you receive the love of God and reciprocate with it if you're not willing to accept it? So these three are always interconnected: I, you, we, and God. The concepts of deserve and shame, or right and wrong, for that matter, are key ingredients of the violent way of life. And if you want to scare such a person who is living in that paradigm, express to them your sincere gratitude or love. It will be very scary and very discomforting to them. If you ask, why do you get so nervous when you hear it? They may say or reply, I don't know that I deserved it. That's exactly the point. Love, appreciation, etc., gratitude are not about deserve. There is some consideration to be taken there. Okay. Next point. I know from my dealing with many clients and friends, etc., and also from my own life, how quickly everyday life is taking one in and is covering good, how to say, what's the word in English, intentions that we were setting. And that's the reason why I make it my habit to remind you of your good intentions. Not because I want to shame you or because I want to stress you, but because only through persistence of keeping alive the good intention, fixing the goal, remembering the goal again and again and again, bit by bit, a new habit will be formed. New impressions will be formed in consciousness, so that after a while, naturally, we will flow, our consciousness will flow in that direction. And that direction is Sat, meaning existence, the form which holds potential. It is also Chit, cognizance. In pure state, it is knowledge of my personality and relation or sambandha with the eternal object of my love, the Supreme Person. That is expressed as Ananda, the blissful love expression, which is only possible in that relation with the suitable reciprocator. Very simple. You cannot have a fully blossoming love relation with a cardboard box. You can have kind of an exchange with insects, like an ant, but you cannot have a fully blossomed love relation because the consciousness of the ant is so much covered. So you can have a very developed love exchange with another human being if that person is on a similar state of consciousness. But the full love, blissful love expression is only possible between soul and supersoul. Please remember that. So one more point, maybe two more points this week. What is the value of a prolonged life which is wasted, inexperienced by years in this world? Better a moment, just one moment of full consciousness, because that gives one a start in searching after the supreme interest. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, verse 12. It cannot be repeated often enough. Seek out the company of those persons who are in this full consciousness, and by associating with them, by serving them, by chanting the holy names, we may get a glimpse, and that glimpse will forever propel us in that direction, because we know that is the supreme goal. Then, can the milk ocean or Kya Samudra be equated with any of the lokas in the material sphere? Or is it equal to Sutra Chatra within Mahat? It's a more specific question, but actually there was a churning of the milk ocean, and there are respective milk oceans in the material sphere. And it is also, as far as I remember, in the Mula Chakra, the cosmic Mula Chakra, which is called Bhumandala. There are 7 islands, and I think it's the 3rd island. It's called Kronchadweep, and surrounding that island is a milk ocean, and that is the ocean that was churned by the demons and demigods for obtaining the nectar of immortality. So that is very interesting subject matter also discussed in Srimad Bhagavatam. So thank you again for your attention. Looking forward to your responses. Further, if you found this video valuable, please click the like button, and for the benefit of all, please share. May the OM Love be with you. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.